Now it's working. All right, so hopefully everybody can hear me now. I had a couple questions from a couple of people. Brendan said, is this going to be recorded? Yes, it is going to be recorded. Don said, this is exactly what I needed right now because I'm working on this right now, but I don't know how to use WordPress. Well, in the live article we wrote live, we actually recorded ourselves writing a product review live, and then we posted it in WordPress. So that's what we did. So if you need help with that, Don, just send us an email and we'll send it to you. Hope that helps. And then Phil said, can we use the same stock photo in more than one review? Yes, you can. That's a good idea. You should. So that way you don't have to keep buying stock photos over and over. And then Rebecca said, Flo, are we done? No, we weren't. Something happened to my sound. And then who else here? I think this is Jim asked, is this live? Yes, it's live. And Rebecca said, can't hear you now. Yeah, something happened to my sound. I'm back. Let me check the console. All right, everybody's still here. Let's see, next question. Somebody said, yes, it helps a lot. That was Rebecca. You're welcome, Rebecca. Yeah, so you can actually use this template yourself, and I'll just give you a copy of it so you can use it for your website. We'll share it with you, this exact template right here, the exact words. Just read it and then write your own for your own products based on our format, especially since it, was so profitable. This is the actual article right here. And this is the article on the site. And then Phil said, what was that $1 photo site URL? And by the way, Phil said, can you use the same stock photo over and over? Yes, you can. So for example, if you are writing reviews on weight loss products on ClickBank, maybe you just buy 3 or 4 stock images and use those same images over and over instead of actually buying, end up buying hundreds of them. You would save money that way. And I think the URL is dollar stock photo. Let me check. I think it's called dollar. Oh, it's called Dollar Photo Club. The only issue, actually, you can't. This one is, if you click become a member, it's actually $10 a month, and then you get 10 images a month. But they make you apply. So sometimes it might be better to use a different stock photo site. Just go to Google and type in stock photo site. Like, just go to Google here and just type in stock photo sites. So I have a membership at iStockPhoto. Shutterstock is another one. So Shutterstock is probably the most popular. So if you're doing product reviews on weight loss products, type in weight loss. So you see all of these images. So for example, look at this one right here. I like this one. So if I click download, two images for $29. This one's too expensive. Shutterstock is $10 a month. Let's see if there's a better one. iStock Photo is kind of expensive too. Let me see. Depositphotos.com. Let's check that one. Let's type in weight loss. Just click on this one. So price and credit. So it's one, this would cost 1 credit. If we do the medium size, it would cost 4 credits. So let's see how much credits cost on this site. Plan duration. Okay, so if you buy 30 credits, it's $32. So that's the cheapest you can get, which is, you know, if you pay the $32 once, you could get 30 images and reuse those maybe 100 times. So maybe that would be the only time you would need to do it. All these stock photo sites are trying to make money. You could always use Google Images too, but then you are taking a chance of someone suing you because you're using their image. So use that at your own risk. So for example, if I want to do Google Images, I would just type in weight loss, then I would go to images. So these are all the weight loss images. And then there's a drop down right here. Filter explicit results. And then I can also, you know, a lot of these were used when people buy these themselves from websites like iStock Photo, but then if you reuse their photo without buying it yourself from the stock photo site, you know, there's a chance that, see, for example, this image. This was on that stock photo site. So some people would just take this image and put it on their website, but we haven't gotten permission to use it. So that's the key. You want to, even if you don't, if you're on a tight budget, we can get a couple for you too. That's why we put images on your site as well when we help you get started. So make sure you don't use Google Images that don't allow you to use them. So there, if you click on Search Tools, and then you click on Usage Rights, labeled for non-commercial use, labeled for non-commercial use with modification, labeled for reuse. So I'll click on this one. So that means we could reuse these. Supposedly. That doesn't mean it's true though. So you just have to, you know, be careful out there with these images, because the only thing that's going to happen is they would email you and say, take the image down, and then you have to take it down. And then you could choose labeled for reuse with modification. And there's not that many. So that's why I would suggest just getting your own on a stock photo site. And then again, you could use my article as your template. Don't use the image though, just use the article and use it as your example. Print it out if you have to and put it right next to your computer and rewrite it, but obviously with your own, for your own products, because the Diet Solution program isn't even on ClickBank anymore. So that is that. Let's see. You had a couple more questions. Yes, Oliver said, couldn't we just create our own images? Yep. If you have the time, or you could go take your own pictures of yourself trying to lose weight, or go to the gym and take pictures of people, and they might kick you out of the gym though, but definitely. And then Rebecca said, are you going to add more days to our training? Do you mean more than Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday? I believe this week we're doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So yes, the answer is yes. Any other questions? Yes. Joe asked a very good question. He said, what about the product images on the website we are reviewing? If they let you copy it, can't we use them? Yes. If it's a ClickBank product, yes, you can use that image. That's what's great about ClickBank. In this case, I use a stock image because all the other review sites are going to have the product image on it. But yes, you can use the product image, and then you don't have to worry about getting stock images. You could just use the product image from the product that you review that came from ClickBank if you're doing ClickBank. Now, if you're doing physical products through Amazon or any other affiliate program, you have to get their permission to use the image. Or with Amazon, you can use the widget, the affiliate widget on your website, and you will actually be able to have the little image of the product in your widget. Does that make sense? Yes, we'll send this article to you to reference, Brendan. So you can actually use it as your reference for your own product reviews, so you don't have to start from scratch. All right, so if you want to use this as a reference, this actual product review and any other product reviews we have, feel free to do so and start adding product review content to your website so you can start making sales. After you put the product on your website, then obviously it's time to start advertising. So tomorrow we'll actually show you live as we create new ads and show you exactly how it goes. And we'll create free ads and paid ads so you can see how to get any kind of traffic to your website that will result in sales. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up. So take action on this, start creating your product reviews, and then the next step is to start advertising it. If your website isn't ready yet, start making the list of all the products that you want to put on your website. So when your website is ready, you can start putting the content on it, and then we can show you how to start advertising it. Thanks for being on the call. We're going to wrap up now, but I appreciate you being on and staying on to the end, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye, everyone. Connie said, I'm concerned about using others' product reviews and that Google will nail us for duplicate content. Yeah, Connie, you are misinterpreting what I was saying. You should not use anyone's product review. What you should do is write your own, but I said use the format in my product review so you can get the best results. Do not copy it word for word. Obviously, this product doesn't even exist anymore. So the Diet Solutions product isn't even on ClickBank anymore, so you don't have to worry about that. So what I'm saying is with this article, use this to as your guideline for writing your own product reviews. Don't copy anyone's product review. Does that make sense? So what I'm saying is we will send you examples of our product reviews so you can use our format. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, Connie? You're welcome, Rebecca. Andrew said, thanks again and God bless. You are welcome. God bless you as well. Oliver said, should we sign up for AdSense? Not until you're getting consistent traffic to your website. And no, because you'll make more money with affiliate products than you would for AdSense. And Joe said, is the new Elite members area up? Yes. We will be telling you the new URL tomorrow. But for now, you can still access the members area through the current website. Good night, Brendan. All right, everyone. Any last second questions? Oliver said, okay, cool. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. Connie, did that answer your question about the duplicate content? Okay, everyone, have a good evening, and we will see you next time.